when you join here, you're going to get Battle Royale Force Nothing, Tatoh.
Oh boy. That sounds good, man.
Maybe for another day. Today we have to do the Tatoh challenge, but maybe for another day. All right, let me just explain this briefly to those watching on YouTube, Tatoh. So welcome, everybody. This is the 1v1 Expert Challenge featuring Tatoh. Just like with Viper and Doubt, I will do a challenge with Tatoh where we will play 1v1s. Now, every game that Tatoh wins in these 1v1s, we will play an additional game, but he will have 1 minute of idle time to his start. We will play until I win a game. Versus Viper and Doubt, we got to the 4 minutes idle time, and then I finally won. So, your goal is to win 4 games, Tatoh, to tie your teammates.
4 games? Whoa.
The thing is, like, for the first game, Tatoh, I have very little pressure. Like, all the pressure's on you. Because if I beat you, then it makes you look like a fool, right? But once we get to about 2 minutes, man, that's when I really start feeling the pressure because it starts getting too embarrassing. And Viper and Doubt were saying around 3 minutes, like, there's no way I'll win. And they ended up winning anyway, so.
Yeah, it's really tough.
Yeah.
Really tough.
All right, well, I have this coffee. Let me just take a sip and we'll get game 1 started.
Okay. Is random safe?
Yeah, so random civilizations, and we will not lame each other. And the first game we can tower rush, but in all the other games, if we get there, we will not do tower rushing simply because that would be such an overpowered strategy for me to try.
Okay. I will not tower rush you. I don't want to get mad.
Well, I mean, it would be quite, if you were to get me on tilt where you could beat me past 4 minutes, that would be quite some bragging rights.
Yeah. I will get Koreans now. Yeah, we'll see. Random Korean.
Koreans versus Incas. Let's go. Okay.
Koreans, man.
Did you? Did you really get Koreans? Oh, okay. Malay. I was gonna say, of course you'd get Koreans.
Oh, yeah. Really funny.
So as I'm struggling to find my sheep, I'm just gonna talk to you a lot in the first game. What do you think about? What do you think about the starting sheep situation? Do you think that players should have 1 starting sheep underneath their TC?
Yeah, it could be like less lucky factor for.
Yeah, like I just started collecting my sheep, for example. Like I'll be fine, but because I'm Persians. But I feel like even if a player does everything right, he's going to sometimes not have his sheep at the start, which seems a bit unfair.
Yeah, I agree. I think you have 1, you have a lot of time. You have like at least 1 minute or 1.5 until you need the others.
I was thinking the same. So I brought it up. You know how we were talking about balance in our group. I brought it up, and we'll see. Maybe in the future.
I think it's a good idea. 1 is more than enough.
Yeah. So I actually played this, not this matchup, but when I played Doubt in game 1, he was Malay.
Oh.
So
Malay. I think Malay is really good if you are in the incoming games, not this one.
Yeah, you're right. The Malay would probably bail you out of certain situations.
Yeah.
But I will say that I think that Malay is a very strong civ right now. Like on all maps, it's arguably top 5, right?
Yeah. We could say that. It's tough. I think Malay has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
It should be better than it is right now.
So if you win, it's an obvious civ win.
Yes. Well, I think Persian is quite weak on 1v1.
Yeah. That's all right. I needed the excuse. So have you been playing today? Did you get warm-up games?
Yeah, I played a few games earlier.
All right. Oh! I almost lost a villager. I was just about to say how this is my first game of the day and I'm misclicking like crazy. I almost lost a vill, but we're fine.
And you didn't play yesterday, did you?
Did you say did I play today or yesterday?
No, yesterday.
Actually, I played a few community games yesterday, but
oh boy.
they don't count. No offense to my no offense to my viewers. They don't count. They're just not the same. Man, this is gonna be tough.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not a fool. What are you gonna do? I can tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna go drush into archers. Like,
What?
I'm 100% sure that you're going drush into archers. I feel like... Oh, did I just shoot? Oh, okay. I almost shot the boar with my TC. I feel like that's the way to play the Malay civilization.
It's one of the ways, yeah.
Yeah, like it's really strong because, sure, like you're gonna have that time period where you are in Dark Age like you normally do with the drush, but you get the feudal age so fast behind that, it's okay.
Yeah, it's shorter.
Because it's hard to go scouts, even man-at-arms is hard to pull off, I think. You could, of course, go for like a straight tower rush. I mean, I hope you don't, but...
No.
Yeah.
I won't.
I already scouted your stones, trust me. It's the first thing I looked for.
Man, believe me, man.
Okay, you got some farms there.
Well, it's Malay.
Yep.
Man, I didn't see your scout and you scout me? What the hell?
Sneaky, man. It's a team secret scout. You can't see it.
Yes.
I don't see a barracks or anything, so maybe my guess was wrong.
Or maybe your guess make me change my plans, man.
That's possible as well. Oh, where's she going? Oh, okay, she's just chopping wood.
Oh, wait. Poor girl, man. She's doing her job. What I'm doing? What I'm doing, man?
You've won lumber camp. I haven't really looked too much for the second. I think you probably have a second, like right there.
That's a good spot. I don't have anywhere else. What? That's fast, man.
Been practicing all that force nothing.
Yeah. I can tell.
You're not on your gold, so you got to be going scouts.
Could be.
It's a possibility, I suppose. Lots of houses. Late barracks. So many questions. Are you just going fast castle?
No?
Show me some respect.
What? It is respect, man.
You have to be going FC.
Kind of.
FC elephants. Or
Oh,
something.
no. Elephants are bad.
Well, my Dark Age wasn't the best, so. Oh, come on, you idiot scouts. What was that?
That kill is tricky, man.
I thought for sure I'd get a kill of some kind.
Well, they're low HP. Them.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Well, I can tell the viewers at home like what I've done wrong at this point afterwards. I don't know what. Oh, I see him. Ah! Never mind. Just kidding. I'm really confused as to what you're going with here. That's all.
Because you don't see my military building?
Oh, I see it. Oh, sugar. Oops, don't need that. Oh, if you already have archers on the way, I could be in trouble. I have a feeling the archers are on their way.
Maybe.
So that time was pretty decent. Oh, there are crossbows. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. What I should have done was go just scouts in terrain, like, you know, skirms. But I wanted to have a faster castle time.
Yeah.
I should have gone for skirms to buy myself some time. That was really confusing. And also, like, really humiliating at the same time.
Why?
Because it worked, that's why. Normally this wouldn't work against someone of my level.
I think it will because you are Persian.
Maybe, yeah.
If you have a maritime civilization, I will never do this.
Yeah. Well, I was considering going man-at-arms because I thought you might go drush or something. Well, anyway, I think... I don't think I can survive the 90% remaining time I have until I get to the next stage, and you'll take big advantages at home. So, GG. Well played.
Okay, GG.
I think...
Good.
So, I just trying to think through... Like, I obviously said to you that I didn't see you on gold, that you were going to be up late, and my suspicion was that you'd be going for a strategy like that. So if I think that you're going for that strat, I need to forward, pretty much.
Or you should have wall like to the goal, maybe.
Yeah, I was working on it, but my map was so disgusting that I just was too lazy.
Yeah, but forward will have worked. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You noticed earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna wall. I could have built the blacksmith a little bit more to the left, walled there. I could have added some skirms as well to buy myself a little bit of time. And I think knights and skirms would, if I was in a healthy amount of knights and skirms, I'd actually have an advantage, I think, over your civ and castle age. But all right.
Yeah.
Well,
I think with the civ is like usually you pay attention to the score to see if he ups at the same time as you, but with Malay you can do that because he will be up later. He will click up later.
Yeah, exactly. It was very deceiving because I assumed that you were going to click up later, so I was waiting to see what your feudal age attack plan was going to be, but it never happened. So, all right, that's a quick game one. That's a quick game one. It only gets more difficult for you from here.
Oh man. Yeah, but the seed is good. Like I thought, like, if I get Malay in the next game, I will be super happy as well.
Yeah, I think Malay is probably the best civ for you going forward, right?
Yeah, because you recover.
Yeah.
A bit.
All right, so I'm going to be mindful of the fact that we have a YouTube audience here, and so in the next game, Tatoh will have 1 minute of idle time. And I'm putting this on the scoreboard on my screen. That way you're aware if you happen to skip through the YouTube video. Tatoh, how many subscribers do you have on YouTube nowadays, man?
28,000 almost.
Nice. Last I checked, you were close to 20. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Is it mostly Spanish content? Are you mixing the two, or is it mostly Spanish?
Yeah, it's mostly Spanish.
Okay.
I upload some English content when I barely, like, mainly it's Spanish.
Okay. Cool. Man, I wish there was a way, like I'm really, I get bent out of shape with my audio, right? Sometimes, and I think everything's good, but what I don't want to do is like stop the recording, listen to the audio, and then have to edit this all in later. So we're going to cross our fingers everything's good. We're going to cross our fingers everything's good. Yeah, so
because Discord is weird as well.
yeah, I know it's going to be weird for you. But I have a special way. Let me just double check here. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so I use a program that runs through OBS. And so I sound good through OBS, but probably not for you.
It's not too bad, but yeah, it's different.
Yeah,
from when
it's
I
just different.
from-
Well, anyway, congrats on the YouTube success, man. Don't touch your Vils or your
thank you.
scout here, Tatoh. You can't move for a
don't
minute.
worry.
Oh boy, I'm Huns.
Oh, Malay!
What? You're dead,
Yes.
man. I'm Huns. I got my civ.
Oh,
You got your
I'm
civ.
happy with Malay, man. And when I saw like the boat, I was like, what again, Malay? This is something in like crazy. Sometimes you get a save and you get twice.
Yeah. I swear that Age of Empires is not completely random, because I have it, if I play for a full day, almost always there's one civ that I'll see featured, at least 20% of the time. Like, last week there was a day where I played for about 8 hours offline, and either I had Turks or my opponent had Turks half the times. It was crazy.
Oh man, look at the score.
I know, man.
It's scary.
That's right, don't let it psych you out. You're a good player.
I'm wasting all my Malay puntos now, man. So I'll wait for the next.
See, I also got a warm-up. Like, you have to do something else now with Malay. Well, you don't have
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
but
I can no, well, I cannot do this.
yeah.
Sure. 1 minute later, it will kill me. Let's pray I have a good map.
I've had better maps, but I've also had worse maps. My last map was just god-awful, so I'm kind of glad I got that out of the way.
Better there than in the 3 or 2 minutes. If I get there.
Yeah, so still in my mindset, I'm not really feeling pressured here.
Okay, okay.
But I think in the next game, that's when I'll start feeling the heat a little bit. Simply because it is a game that I could win, you know. I could win this as well, but I'm not that confident of an individual to think that I will.
Oh, man.
Do you know your plan yet? I know what my plan is.
No. I'm scouting my map yet. Still.
I have a good plan. I'm pretty confident with mine.
Oh. Don't scare me, man.
Be very afraid. So with Malay, you're basically caught up, I think.
Because I don't have a good cavalry, you mean?
No, but I mean, like, with how quickly Malay advanced to feudal age, you could have a similar time as me, and it kind of negates the challenge a bit, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, T90, you're being greedy, man.
Why, do you see my scores low?
Yeah. Means you're pussy, man.
I didn't have any deer last time, so I had to make up for the fact that I didn't have any.
Okay. And every time I play Tingen with doubt, it's like doubt. Don't be greedy, man. Every single time.
Well, it was fun. It was fun to play both Doubt and Viper, because once they got behind, the way they reacted to everything was interesting. Like they both had. I mean, you're gonna have to do it as well, but they both had to wall a lot. You know?
Yeah.
Like a lot.
A lot.
Just to survive. Yep.
It's the only way to buy time, man.
Yep. Are you behind there, Tatoh? Okay, there's your barracks. Your stones are forward. Can't do anything about that, though.
Yeah. We are not tower assets.
Nope. Ouch. That hurt, man. I felt that.
Out. That was a good. You feel it?
This villager is... He has some problems he needs to sort out.
I guess we will have the same villager number. Huh?
Yeah, you're gonna have, no, it will be the same, won't it? Because 1 minute is about a 2 villager advantage. Or maybe 3, and then your uptime is a 3 vill advantage, so. Pretty much the same.
And debating you with the barrack.
Yeah, you're not doing anything with the units in there, so. Well, there are no units in there.
What did I see there?
See where? I didn't even see your scout. See what?
I saw something blue there. It's Menatams? Oh yes, this Menatam.
You were greedy too. I haven't even seen your scout at my base.
I was scouting the broad direction, man. Was not greedy, I was unlucky.
Are you going scouts?
Maybe?
I really need an answer to that. I have to find what you're doing. Yeah, you gotta be going scouts if you have this many walls. Oh, thank you! No, you idiot! You idiot!
Debate!
Man, that guy, he didn't deserve to live.
Man, dude, you were trapped there. No, 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 no.
Whoa! You seem walled off.
Kind of.
Kind of indeed. Get out of here. Actually, can't wait to talk to you about this one already.
This game?
Yeah, we're enemies right now, so I have to remain secretive, but there's some fun stuff to bring up already.
What did you do? What did you do?
Do you know what I'm going for? I mean,
I expect so.
I assume, yeah.
I was scouting the north side, well, northwest, and you
Ah,
are in the south.
yep, that I am.
Scouting puntos, man.
Dude, I heard
Ah,
something die.
yeah, it's not bueno.
Okay.
Ooh, what is that lonely archer doing there?
He didn't make the training. He wasn't successful in the training program, so we got rid of him.
I see. Poor guy, man.
He's kind of like Doubt. We only let him in the group because he's been around for a while anyway. Just kidding, Doubt. Just kidding. Don't tell Doubt I said that. He'll hurt me, man.
I won't. I agree with you.
That is like, oh, I agree. Well, YouTube they'll spill the beans. My units are just the dumbest units in the game. Goodness gracious. Okay, there's a couple important things that I have to do right now. Just thought of them. Oh boy. And the crossbows, huh?
Yep. I like crossbow.
Just a bit unexpected.
What? Why you are not expecting crossbow?
Well, scouts to skirms is more common, is it not?
Yeah. You are being attacked, yes.
I mean, I was pretty certain you would go scouts in the skirms there, but I was wrong. So that was why I added the stables. Now that makes matters difficult for me.
Why you didn't try to force my unit?
Well, yeah, I saw 2 ranges, which made me think, okay, this is a bit weird. But didn't really think anything after the fact. Man, those stables screwed up my whole plan because I was pretty certain of what you would do.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, and that wood is
There's
just.
a lot of wood, man.
Yep. Damn it! How many TCs you on?
2.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. Man, if I wouldn't have gone for the stables, I could have just gone into like crossbow early ballistics and would have been fine.
Yeah.
I think it's GG because you're gonna be way ahead in eco. Man, so that was. I guess it just should have looked. Because I thought for sure, like, it's quite common there to see someone go into skirms, and I figured you would go with elite skirms into crossbow later on. So I figured, okay, if I go 2 stable knights with my crossbows, I'd be fine. But I should have scouted it.
Yeah, why you don't go with your army? Like, if you want to make the sweets, go to my army and stay in front of my range and attack the gate. You will force me a reaction.
I was just really scared that if I ran forward, you would have skirms, and I wouldn't be able to fight the skirms. So for that reason, I went home. But I think I should have gone there, and if I saw them, then go back.
Yeah, and just lure your army. Like, it doesn't matter if you're switching tonight.
Yeah.
Or, like, at least you know how to defend.
Yeah, I mean, that's a bit... Okay. I mean, mistakes were made. You see, I'm a bit frustrated there because, like, those 2 stables were an extreme waste for me. And if I would have just gone for 4 ranges, like, that's advantage Huns, for sure. To go, I think, crossbows into CA. But, okie dokie. Lesson learned. All right.
Oh boy, oh boy. Not more Malay for me, man. Oh.
Yeah, it was the Malay thing. That's what it was. It was definitely the Malay, nothing else. Okay, so now you have 2 minutes of idle time, Tatoh. This will be our 3rd game, so you have 2 wins in a row now.
Yeah.
Are you feeling pressure now? Do you realize that if you lose this, Doubt and Viper are never going to let you hear the end of it?
Yeah, that's why. I don't want to listen to Doubt anymore. If I lose this one, man, oh man.
I swear the whole time Doubt was just saying, he kept asking, wait, what did Viper do? Like, his main motivation was just to match or beat Viper.
It's not that talent against you, it's a talent against Viper.
Exactly, yep. All right. Good luck, have fun, my friend.
Yeah, you too. See with Sif. No Turks, please. Or Teutons. Well, Teutons.
Teutons can be, I guess it's defensive, which is what you have to do. Oh, yeah, Berbers, baby.
No way, man. Well, it's fine. I have Italians.
Oh, boy. Okay, that'll make life fun.
I had a problem when Volcano was out because the janitor hotkey was the same as Skier.
As the skirm?
Yeah, I had the same hotkey for both. I don't know why.
So you kept making janitors by accident?
I was playing against Italians and he had a janitor and I wanted to make schemes and I only were making
janitors. That's funny. You know, my I think is the gate hotkey was the same as my mill hotkey or something. Or they're right now. So I switched it to something that's very close. And so if you are watching my gameplay, you'll see that I accidentally build a mill instead of the palisade gate sometimes. So I'm not quite as quick as you can be with that. There are definitely some hotkeys that there are definitely some hotkeys that I should change, but I just don't play seriously enough to change them. It's good.
Well, you are 2K, man. You should.
Yeah, I know. I really should, shouldn't I?
Yeah. It's when you change 1 or 2 hotkeys, you get used to it. It's super fun.
Yeah, you're definitely right on that.
I remember when I was back from NAC from Hamburg.
Yep.
I switched to hotkeys, and I'm used to it. So
Nice. What hotkeys did you change?
I changed the repair. Well, I add the repair hotkey because I didn't have it, and then I switched the stop hotkey to the to the mouse wheel,
Ah.
and I also got I got a free hotkey now from the top as well because I switched into the mouse. Now I had the box formation as well.
Ah, interesting. Do you use the box formation enough?
Yes, yes.
What do you use the
When it's
box
low,
formation for?
when you have like 4 6 units, it's good.
Hmm. First I've heard that. But I'll take your word for it. Do you have a hotkey that kills deer that aren't being lured in properly?
I wish.
So I have to really think about... So I was talking to Dowd about this as well. So I think to keep this fair, I need to go for an actual feudal age strategy. Because I could FC now, I think. And perform it somewhat comfortably.
If you go FC, I don't know if that will be good.
Maybe not now. Maybe not now. Maybe the next game.
Yeah, I mean, with 3 or 4, yeah. But you give me time to wall.
Yeah. For sure. So you're Italians, huh? That's a really good civ for this as well.
Yeah, I'm not getting bad civs. I'm not complaining so far.
I was gonna say, like, jeez. Man, my lumber camp, Doubt would be proud, man. That was bad. Oh, that's probably... I have so many good places to place lumber camps. And I
You're
placed it
watching
there.
Doubt a lot lately?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Really depends on the day for me watching you secret guys. Because sometimes you guys are just like bickering back and forth. Like, Doughty, why you do this? Vipey, why you do this? And sometimes I'm like, okay, this isn't the day for it. But other times it's hilarious, you know?
Man, I lost 150 puntos with Doubt.
Yeah, yeah, what happens, man? Like, you don't have to let him win, you know?
I wish it was the problem. Well, it's just... I feel like I'm super out of time. Like 8 minutes and hunting the second board. Like
Yeah,
what?
yeah, it's weird.
No, girl, don't kill that one.
Here, let's see what happened. Did she kill a sheep she wasn't supposed to? Ah! Here, kill it.
Oh,
Okay.
I won't. Oh man, I was having another problem. Don't worry.
Oh, another problem. Okay.
Yes.
Oh. So are you gonna drush me? And try and fool all? Oh, there's a wolf!
That was the problem. That was the problem.
Like, I want to feel bad for you, I really do, but you are my enemy, so...
Yeah, I know. Fine.
Oh, God. Thank God I have Berbervilles, because I'm so bad at this. No, what are you doing, woman?
Man, the aggro, man, aggro. Wow, she's so fast, man.
Yeah, thank goodness, because
That's
she would have
bold
deserved to die there. I did not tell her to attack. Really weird.
No, because it's the town, man. It's the aggro. Do you know the aggro from the scout?
You mean it forces them to turn around? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Never really
In
thought
feudal,
about it that way.
I mean, in Dark Age, when you attack a villager, the villager hits you back.
So it's only when not the recipient, not the person who receives the hit, but the person who applies the hit. Interesting.
Yes.
I actually never knew that.
But, well, have you tried to hit a villager, or when you are being hit on Dark Age by a scout, you hit back, right?
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah,
you got what you wanted out of that.
That's why when you go Drash, it's really important to have a scout and eagle, because
Yeah.
they force the villagers to attack.
Interesting point.
What do I do now?
What do you do now, indeed? Where are you getting gold at?
Maybe I'm not getting gold.
You are getting gold.
Maybe.
You have to be getting gold somewhere.
It sounds like doubt. Maybe. Choose the scout for my gold, maybe.
Ah, okay. I see what you're doing. Good plan, Tatoh.
Ah, you didn't know I was doing this?
Oh, I know now. I know now what you're doing.
Okay. What were you expecting?
Well, I'm not really sure. I figured it would be ranges. You're going Drush FC for sure. Ah!
Oh! I hate sometimes because it's like they are super close and they still don't hit.
Yeah.
Stop playing with my experiment.
Whoop! Okay, so you snuck out somewhere. What are my units doing? Oops. Policia! Policia! Oh, is that Laka?
Yes.
Laka singing. I thought it was a police car. Oh, Laka. God bless her, man. She hosted me from your stream yesterday.
Yeah. I'm surprised that she knows how to do that, to be fair.
She's learning, man. She's learning. Good for her. Man, I'm so disappointed. Was she in Italy? Was she at the
Sorry?
Was she at the Italy
No,
trip?
No.
Well, I'm disappointed I couldn't be there. I'll be at the next one for sure.
I hope so. We need the revenge, man.
Yeah, man. For those watching, I did beat Tatoh in a game. No idle time challenge or anything. I mean, there was a fair amount of alcohol involved, but we don't need to mention that.
Yeah, who needs to know that? Nobody.
That's not why I won. It was just obviously better play on my part. No other reason.
What are you doing, T90?
I'm gonna come scout you, man. Really trying to figure out what you're doing. Oh boy. Okay, so now I know what you're doing.
Welcome.
Welcome to my home.
+2 scout us, man.
Nah, those upgrades don't apply to my knights. Just so you know.
You should not lose the scout.
Well, I can't focus on everything you can, Tatoh. That's too much. Too many things going on.
Está escuchando T90 y cantar.
Ah.
Tell Laka I called her a traitor, please.
Traitor.
He is a traitor, not me. Hey, T-Light, do you remember that day that I killed you 1v1?
No, Laka, this is gonna be on YouTube. You didn't kill me. Shh, don't tell them. Of course I remember. I've had nightmares about that for years.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh! You quick walling genius.
That was close, man.
That was so close. Oh.
Give me one.
No, sorry.
No.
My dumb villagers. The pressure is on.
Let's go Imperial.
You are not on your way to Imp.
Well, let's see in 3 minutes. Don't attack him, man. Easy.
I don't know if I should take that seriously or I don't know if you're kidding or not. I'm really gullible, but
I'm kidding. I don't want to be like that. That's a good amount of night test, man.
get out of here.
You like knights, right? Don't you?
I do like knights. I like fast units. You like everything, but you can micro those crossbows more than I can micro them. So
No. Man, this is tough. Berbers is good.
yeah, Berbers, really good.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Do you have redemption? Oh! How did I not kill more? How did I not kill more there?
You don't deserve, man.
I thought for sure the attack ground was gonna be enough there.
Don't run.
Sorry, I have to go do something. Oh no, please don't let me be trapped. Oh, thank goodness.
Monkas. Move your ass, man.
Maybe if you talked to them a little bit nicer, they would move.
Oh boy. There's so many mangoes.
Yep, quite a few.
Time to get the redemption.
Can you hear my clicks?
Yes.
Oh boy. All right. Bring it on.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I got my favorite civ.
Wasn't it Huns?
Well, Huns is one. And basically any horse civilization I'm confident with. Whoa, my other monitor just died. That's weird.
What?
Oh, it's back. We're good. Where are you?
Where I am. Oh, I see a good group of.
Oh, I forgot you're freaking Italians. Oh, boy.
Yes, I am.
Didn't see any units here. What do you have? That is the most annoying spot possible.
It's not annoying. It's fine.
I still think I come out on top there just because of how many freaking units I had.
Yeah. I agree. The question is, it will be enough. Will be?
Ruff, ruff.
Oh man.
Do you hate that dog? Is that dog annoying?
Kind of. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Only he barks like crazy.
Which I imagine can be a lot. Okay. Oh, juicy.
Hmm.
Uh-oh, out of stone. Whoa! You converted one! What are you doing, Trebuchet?
He doesn't want to think with you, man.
Apparently.
Looks bad, man.
Yeah, man.
Looks really bad.
You're holding on.
Yeah, but holding is not enough.
Yeah, I'm in a pretty strong position right now. I think, like, when I'm with Berbers in this Civ matchup, I have all the mobility, which makes it really nice for me. Like, in this Civ matchup, you would need to have, like, the control of the map, because you're a bit slower, and you're stronger in those situations.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god.
GG. Well
GG,
played.
man. GG. I,
Oh, man.
Civ's just so strong. Berbers are so
No,
good.
no, but I think Italians is good as well. But I think I played it low economy, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, I think... So what was your plan? Your plan was to go, like, high aggression with crossbows?
Yeah, but I saw you have a lot of knights.
Yeah. I guess it's...
I could never engage there because I would lose.
Yeah, my plan was to simply make knights and boom. So, like, It's easy with Berbers. If I were to try that with Huns or Magyars or any other good knight civilization, it would be tough because of how cheap because they're not cheap knights. Whereas the Berber knights, I think they're almost too cheap right now. I could make get so many upgrades and still be on 3 TCs.
Yeah, look at the economy.
Yeah,
like I was 2,000 centers for a while.
I was fairly confident because I had the extra golds and a few relics. Yeah, pretty big eco difference. So I think
the best approach. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what would you have done differently? Because it's really tough. It's really tough. What would you have done differently?
I think I could have. I get town centers up faster and not going like +2 because I had +2 fast, and I went for monastery fast because I knew that you were knights. But
yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like kind of fall back and let me pressure you, right? So you can try and get ahead in economy and eventually come back. Yeah, I see. Okay. It's a tough challenge, man. It's a tough challenge. It
is.
I think in your defense, I've gotten significantly better, I think, certainly since I played Viper. Doubt I was around like 8, I think I was low 1900s then. But there's a lot of luck involved with like the maps. I don't know if you're still in the game, but my map there was pretty solid. Could wall off, and I had gold secured and stone secured. So there's a little bit of luck involved, but it's a lot of fun to play against you.
I think it doesn't matter how is your map, because basically if I want to get ahead, I need to boom or like make a huge. It's really hard to like get military advantage when the other guy has that lead.
It's just crazy, isn't it? Like how much 2 minutes can make a difference, because we played that first game and the second game and you just annihilated me. And then just 1 single minute makes all the difference there. You know, when I was playing you, I was kind of expecting you to have, I'm like, okay, he's going to have more, but it's just because of the slow start. It's so difficult.
Yeah, it's like how much? It will be like 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6.
Yeah. I think every minute is 2 vils, right?
Yeah.
Every minute is 2 vils. So let's look at the difference in the uptime. Where is it?
You start with when more or less when I start gathering resources, you have like 180 more resources than me.
Yeah.
And then that means as well, like you have 4 more villagers. So you are gathering 40 resources more than me every single 30 seconds.
And that just compiles. That just gets stronger and stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's cute.
Crazy. Well, Tatoh, how can people... I know that a lot of my audience is English, but how can people find you? You have some good tutorial videos, you have some good commentary, and then gameplay. How can people find your content if they want to see it?
Well, I think my English tutorials are a bit off as well because my English back then was even worse than now.
Okay.
So it's really hard to understand.
Yeah. Okay.
But well, I stream Mondays and Wednesdays on the Tatoh channel.
Okay, so that's twitch.tv/Tatoh, just Tatoh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just Tatoh.
And then the other one, the English,
stream.
the Spanish one, sorry, I actually watch as well. Is that Tatoh AOE then, right?
Yeah. Spanish one is Tatoh, yes.
Okay, so twitch.tv/Tatoh, you can find Tatoh streaming in English. Twitch.tv/Tatoh AOE is his Spanish. And then your YouTube, I'm actually looking it up now behind the scenes. YouTube Tatoh. Well, I just Googled it, and it takes me right there. And he has, I mean, these are old guides, as you said, Tatoh, but you have a good couple guides, like How to Boom, for example.
I think the How to Boom and maybe the Dras FC.
Yeah, and there's also, it looks like a Pop 22, Pop 23 Feudal Age guide on there, too, which would be helpful for people.
Yeah, could be. Like, I have a really good tutorials in Spanish, but they are in Spanish.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I'm actually going to be working personally on making some tutorials, because I think the biggest issue in the community right now, Tatoh, is that there's these old farts like us, and we've been doing this stuff for years, but there's so many new people, and they just don't know the basics, right? So...
Yeah. Like, my tutorials are based on that. Like, from the guy that is playing campaigns and move to multiplayer, how to start from there.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, in Spanish.
Well, I've known you for a while, and while you do have an accent, and while your English has improved, I've always enjoyed listening to you talk. So it's like, even if I might not be able to get all the English down perfectly, I've always enjoyed watching your videos and your content. So
thank you so much.
You played, Tatoh,
well.
You played all of the Rise of Rajas campaigns on your YouTube?
I played some. Actually, the one I played, there is a playlist for them, and they are on English, actually.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right
before.
now. It says Rise of Rajas campaign, so possibly some viewers might want to check that out.
But I think I have not finished them.
Well, I bet you didn't finish them because they're freaking difficult, right?
Yeah, well, they are not easy, to be fair. Yeah.
I see one is an hour and 15-minute long video. That's longer than most of the community games I cast.
Yeah. I don't know if I didn't finish them because they were. That's when the tournament starts.
Yeah, that's true.
But,
okay, well, it was a blast, man. It was a blast playing, and I'm sure I'll get you involved in the future. One final thing to end the video. I'm curious on your thoughts on Hidden Cup. I would diverge a little, get into that.
Yeah, I think it's a really nice tournament, like a cup. Like, it was really funny. When I was playing, I was all the time wondering who I was facing.
Really? Okay, so
it was like, yeah.
You had no clue. That's awesome.
Well, I more or less had a clue.
Yeah.
I knew that it was Nico or any Brazilian.
Gotcha. Yep.
Because of the pin.
And you had played Miguel, right?
No, I played Nico.
Oh, you played Nikov, and then Nikov beat you, and then went on to face Viper. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you had a clue. It was either Fire, Miguel, or Nikov. That was kind of what I was thinking, because based off pings, you would have an idea, but you wouldn't know for sure, right?
Yeah, I didn't know for sure. Well, Viper knew because Nico went, like, he has those fast proceed problem. He didn't have against me.
Yeah, that's true.
But when someone is fast proceed and tries to fix it,
It's always Nikov trying to fix his
yeah,
connections.
it was quite good because as well, like after the first game, I was sure that it was Nico because of the playstyle, and then he picked Mediterranean as home, and I was confused. Like Nico,
You're like, Nikov would never do that.
yeah, like Nico will never do that. It has to be fire.
that's
And
you know what? That's a really good. I wonder. I plan on doing another hidden cup. And before I do, I'll talk to all the players who participated. But I really wonder if Nikov would pick that intentionally, knowing that his ping was similar to Fire's. Huh. That's funny.
well, maybe.
Maybe, man. I think in the future, I'd love for it to be possible to get, because there's going to be qualifiers similar to NAC2. So what I'd like to do is bring in some pro players to cast some of the qualifiers. The guys, cast games that. Let me restart. So anyone who does not make the actual event, like let's say, God forbid, you don't make the final 16, then I would like to bring you on to commentate. That way you could try and guess along with me who the players are. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that would be really good. Actually, well, you play a lot against Viper, against Doubt.
Yeah.
So I think I could know who are them.
Yeah.
Well, Viper is easy because he loves gates. So when you see 10 gates, it's Viper.
I'm still. I don't want to talk about this too long because this is the end of the Tatoh challenge. But I'm still a bit pissed at Viper because I heard him say on a stream, "I lost Hidden Cup" a few weeks before, and then he got all hush hush like, "Oh God, I shouldn't have said that." And I was not like active in his chat. I was working on something, and I got really angry. Tatoh. I was like, why would Viper spoil that? Like, the best player in the world just spoiled that he's out of the event. And so I went through the whole cast assuming that Viper was knocked out, only to find that that was not the case at the end. So,
well, he has been trolling the whole scheduling as well.
yeah.
Like Nico thought that he was against Vivi because Viper was typing
In Chinese.
on caps.
Yeah.
No, caps. He was scheduling on caps. Like, when?
Yeah, yeah.
Question mark.
When?
And Nico was, I'm facing Vivi.
It's amazing. I think my favorite moment from the tournament was when it was the one semifinal between Miguel and Viper. And right when we joined the game room, they both immediately said something in Chinese. There was no hesitation, man. They both said something in Chinese, acting like they were Vivi or Yo. That was funny.
Yeah, I was watching and it was hilarious indeed.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Tatoh, thank you for participating, man. I'll try not to tell Viper and Doubt about it. I won't tell them, I promise, but some of the viewers might. So
it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
No problem.
Thank you for participating, man. Again, guys, for those watching on YouTube, you can check out Tatoh's content. I actually have the links below in the video description, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Yeah, thank you to you as well for the tournaments and the stuff. It's really funny. And keep up the good work.
You're welcome, Tatoh. You too, man.